We made some miscalculations. I know that's the number one thing, but we made some miscalculations. We wasted time.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that, though?
But I'm just saying, to argue about this at this point is just moot.
Listen,
like,
man.
we don't have time to do that.
We
You gotta learn how to
listen.
listen.
But listen, you listen. No, you listen. I've listened enough. You've given enough bad advice today. That's why I'm sad. It's almost like with the government. They've been wrong about everything so far. So anything else you listen to them about when it comes to the war, you're not going to believe, or you're going to be like, forget it. It's like that. I like the idea, but I'm at a point I'm just like, forget it, because so far today, everything has been wrong. I had a suggestion earlier. The first thing, it was a story. It was freaking set. Even if you didn't like it, it was a story, man. It was something you could cut. You could cut for 3 minutes. And everybody was like, no. You're like, let's go downtown and get some shots. What did I say? What did I say? I said I didn't want a nut. What kind of video?
A Vegas video.
Okay. And what happened? What do we have? What kind of clips do we have for that video? We had us. We had us walking around just shooting random stuff. Then we had to figure out how to cut it together. And I said at the beginning of the day, I don't want to edit another one of those videos, man. And you was like, well, don't.
Okay, listen. Do you want to give up?
What you mean?
I'm asking you. Answer the question. Yes or no. Do you want to give up?
Okay. Of course I don't want to give up. Of course I don't.
Just stop complaining about what had happened. This is the time now. It's 7:30 now. Let's just shoot the scene real quick and that'll be it. Like,
shoot what scene?
What are we complaining about?
We don't have a scene.
Exactly.
What scene?
Look. That is your problem. You cannot think correctly. You just because you don't, you have to work with what you have. Now listen. Now we don't have that much time. You have to think.
I say quit.
What you have.
I say quit.
Well, quit.
Just quit.
Okay, you quit. You quit then. Don't do it.
I won't.
Leave it alone. Okay.
I'm going to quit.
Okay. He quits.
Because this is my thing.
You quit.
This is my thing.
It's
you
done.
saying? Are you? This
He's
is what
quitting.
you're saying. This is what you're saying.
He's quitting.
Listen. This
it's
is what.
It's not over yet.
So you're telling me
we still have time to do stuff, but you want to.
What do we have time to do?
That's your problem. You can't think outside of that, man. You give up. You don't want to work with what you had. If it was 8:30, I would say, okay, you're correct.
This is, you know what? I'll work with what I have when I'm
No.
I don't mind working with what I have when I'm wrong. Then I'm like, okay, let's work with it because I screwed up. I made a suggestion earlier. Nobody wanted to do it, and now we're entering a film festival saying that we couldn't make a film for the film fest. That's our entry. Our entry is that we can't make a film for the film. That's the entry?
What, is your idea better?
Entry? I don't know.
Mike, what did you... This is the cameraman.
What do you think? The people watching, what do you think?
Look at this. I don't even know what's going on right now.
And you watched it, right?
I watched all that footage. Just looking at this footage. What did you guys have in mind?
Ask him.
Why am I getting all the blame?
Because you the one that said let's go get random footage.
I didn't say let's get random footage.
I said there's no use for that
I didn't
footage.
say let's get random
I had
footage.
a story. I had a set story. Somebody makes a suggestion and it gets quiet. That means there's an objection to it. That means you don't want to do it. And I don't want to force people to do things they don't want to do.
You could have got us to do it. If you'd just been like, I really want to do it this way, I'm like, okay.